Hi YouTube. It's it's February the 28th. And yeah, so what's up? Like I don't know what to say today. I've had a pretty decent day. Had like maybe a half hour of class in total. Yeah, about that. I went to class. Actually, this was fucking stupid. I went to class because I worked on my project last night and I got everything done. It took about 6 hours. And I get into class and I put in my hard drive and I start looking at my files and I didn't save into my hard drive. I left it on my laptop. So as soon as I get into class, teacher comes in. 5 minutes later, I'm like, I don't have my files. I go up to her like, I know I have one of them on here. Is it okay if I just like show you that one and send the other one? And she's like, oh yeah, sure. Just show me what you do have done. I'm like, cool, I can do that. And I looked at my hard drive and I realized I didn't have the other one on there either, apparently. So I had to come home and I didn't have either of them.
You said you had one of them.
I know, I thought I did.
And you're like, yeah, I could have sworn I did.
I could have sworn I did. Anyway, so I had to come home. And I had to, oh, don't do that camera. I had to come home and I had to put them on the hard drive and bring it back to school. I had to go right back to school. So while I was home, I made a sandwich. So that was nice.
It was delicious.
It was nice. And then I brought him to work, came home, slept, had a nap. Now I'm heading downtown for the night. So just got to wait for Sam to get off work. And yeah, we're going to go have a jug of beer. So that's going to be fun. Also, yesterday, I never got to talk about yesterday. But I had a presentation to do, and I'm sure I mentioned that. It was great, actually. It was me and Richard, and we got up there, and we started talking, and it went well. It actually went very well. Like, Richard didn't mess up. I didn't mess up. Well, kind of. I stumbled a little. I was nervous. I did not want to do the presentation, but I was not the worst one up there, so that's good. That's good for sure.
It was me.
No, it wasn't you. Anyway, one funny thing about the presentation, though, I really think Nora is eventually going to hate me. Like, it's not my goal, but I have been doing something stupid during everything that I've ever given to her. During the presentation, I'm up there and I'm talking about the tablets. And while I'm talking about the tablets, I'm like, I gotta fit this line in there somehow, somewhere. And near the end of it, I'm talking about how the other 10-inch, Android tablets usually cost around $400. One's with the same kind of features, same amount of storage. I'm like, well, of course, you would want a 10-inch tablet because it's always better to hold 10 inches in your hands than 7. And all the guys started laughing. Trevor stood up in class, pointed at Nathan, he's like, I call bullshit during my presentation. It's kind of rude, but,
I wouldn't say he stood up, but he looked at me
he
and
did.
said, I
could hear him from the front of the room. It was wonderful.
I call bullshit.
And then, as I sat down, he just, after I sat down, because I was sitting, pretty close to him, he looks at me, he's like, shenanigans. It's all shenanigans. I don't believe it. And then Donald and Todd get up to do their presentation. They're talking about keyboard, and they're talking about the size of the keyboard. And they're like, it's this by 1.8 inches. And Trevor's like, yeah, that seems more like it. And I was the only one that heard it too. And I started laughing. I was dying over in the corner. One other thing too, during the presentation, kind of awesome. I was talking about the tablet and I was going through and I was showing the features and we started talking about the camera. So I took the tablet and I did a selfie in the middle of my presentation. So I did a selfie and I made a dick joke. I think Nora is eventually going to hate me. That's just how it is. Because I did the whole, Todd's wobbly enough as it is for one of our in-class things that we had to write up. The last one I did, I wrote it in the third person. It's like, she's not impressed with me. I'm passing though, so that's good. Reading break starts now. All next week I have off. I'm not working Monday through Friday either, so that's kind of nice. I'm going to have lots of chores to do. I'm going to clean up my apartment. I have to. I probably won't, but I have to. Only other thing is work. A lot of work coming up too. I have a lab that I have to do for programming. Never even looked at it yet. And I have the end of term project for HTML that I should work on. And client service case study, so lots of work to do over reading break. Hopefully I get something done. I don't want to I'm probably just going to end up being lazy. I don't want to, but that's probably what's going to happen. So anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to try to do my face or something. Maybe put some on because I won't be wearing my glasses downtown tonight. And I will update more tomorrow. Bye, YouTube.